What's up guys? So today I'm going to unbox this Razer Viper V3 Pro White Edition. This is how the box looks like. So we got a 55 gram ultra lightweight design mouse over here. True 8000 Hz wireless polling rate, Razer optical mouse switches Gen 3. So this mouse is a very competitive mouse over here. From what I heard from the reviews, I used Razer products for a long time, so this might be a good upgrade for me. This is how the box itself looks like, a very nice box from Razer, and this is what we are used to see from them. So let's go ahead and open it up. So we got two plastic pieces over here. Let's see if they're fully open, and let's go ahead and reveal what is inside. So we straight away have a beautiful side of the mouse over here. It looks gorgeous, as you can see how it presents itself over here. Let's look at the box. What is this? I think there is nothing inside from as far as I could tell. A nice soft material to hold the mouse in place. This looks absolutely awesome. Razer does a good job every time with their packaging. So we got the 8000 Hz USB dongle. This is how it looks like over here. You got a USB Type-C connector inside there, nicely finished. As you can see, will sit on your desk in front of your mouse pad. So the product itself, the mouse, it is super light. I cannot tell you guys how light it feels. I didn't upgrade my mouse for a long period of time, so this is just absolutely insane. So this won't be as much as a review over here because I really have no comparison with the ongoing competitive mouses right now on the market. But this is just insanely light for a mouse like this one that is wireless with a 8000 Hz polling rate and so on. Let's set it aside. Before we take off the plastic of the mouse, let's see what else Razer has for us in the package itself over here. So we got the instruction and a nice braided, I guess you say, cable over here, a USB Type-C cable that you use to charge up your mouse as well over here. So let's try to plug it in over here, as you can see, and just like so, you have a extremely light wired mouse, and when it charges up, you can use it with the wireless attachment over here. And how many hours does it give? Let me check out on the box. So we have up to 95 hours of battery life, as the box says. In real life, this will be a little bit less, as it always is with the electric cars and everything battery related. But so far, this just blows me out of my mind how this looks like. Let's take out the plastic. Satisfying moment. I will try it on my mousepad in a second and give you my first impressions using it and how it basically feels compared to my other Razer Mamba that is like 5 years old or something like that, but it withheld the time. What I see, what they changed over here, what is a significant change to me, of course, is that this mouse is wireless. So of course, this gives you a much bigger advantage without the cable. And the old mouses from Razer used to have always some sort of rubber grip over here on the side. As far as I know, there is a rubber grip inside of this box over here that you can attach yourself if you want. But they finally come to a conclusion that those rubber bands don't last too long and they just basically wear off. And that was my case with every mouse from Razer I had. And just look at this, guys, how everything is so lightweight. You can see the scroll wheel itself is empty inside. It just has a little structure over there Very nice to see that. So let's check out the instruction. Alright, so what do we got over here from Razer? Unleash your true potential. Some basic instructions about the cable, what not, the charging, different languages. And here we got what we are looking for. So you got a set of grips that you can basically glue on the mouse itself and buy some new ones if those get wear down. And as I said, every time I had a Razer mouse before, they were just getting peeled off. So I don't think that I will use any of those pads, but we will see, because I'm used to just running without them anyway. And as every Razer product, we have some iconic stickers over here. And back like 10 years ago when I was a child, I used to get Razer headphones or something like that with those stickers, and I used to stick them in various places. Let's not talk about that. So I will give it a try and give you my first impressions using this super light mouse. So it's 55 grams. Let me double check. Yeah, 55 grams, and the USB cable itself holds pretty strong in there. So let me attach it to my PC and give you some opinion. All right, so I did some testing over here. So this is my mouse that I used so far. As you can see, the rubber grips are wearing out. So this is like, in feel, it's like 3 times heavier than this feels. This is so super light. So as you can see, as it says on the box and as the specification says, this is a symmetrical mouse. So it's for both left-handed and right-handed people. And this one is ergonomical, so it's a little bit asymmetrical. And I'm used more to this kind of grip. What else I can tell you? The buttons, of course, feel amazing on this one. How is it called? The optical mouse switches over here. This is just insane. The reaction time is so much better, and as soon as you start to lift off, the button stops working. It's super amazing. The scroll, everything is super nice. It's kind of a bummer that it doesn't have the 2 buttons on top over here. From the difference on my opinion over here, yeah, the symmetrical option over here, it's not super nice for me because I used to have those type of mouses. So this is the Mamba Elite, I believe, and there was like Dev Adder, and they had all the same basically shape, and so I'm just used to those kinds of mouses. What else? The pads over here are so much larger. You can feel the mouse gliding so much easier over here on the surface, and not only because it's so much lighter, but the pads are just have a lot more surface over here, as you can see. What else I can tell you? It feels amazing, but yeah, I wish it had the ergonomical shape over here. So I tried it on the cable and on wireless, of course, and yeah, it's a good mouse, but you have to keep that in mind. So this is kind of my point over here for you to where to choose from. Okay, if there are any other things, I don't really know. I kind of wish that the logo was lighted up like it used to be here, but given that everyone chases the lightest mouse right now and so on, and this is a esports competition mouse, etc., of course this would just bump up the weight over here. And I think that is a tricky thing that they did as well, removing those grips, because this takes out of the mouse weight as well. So this is it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this mouse? I can give you a little sound demo as well over here. And this one, of course, it has quite some time of use over here, but yeah, still works. And the lighting doesn't work every time, but still for 5 years, something like that, of a lot of hours. I think it is a good product overall, both of them. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.